What is up, everybody? Zach from Far North MTG here, back with your weekly cEDH action, and this time we have a very special guest in the form of Tuck from Fit for a King.
Hey, I'm Tuck. I play in a band called Fit for a King, and I also sing in another band called Off-Road Minivan. Fit for a King just put out a record called Lonely God. If you like metalcore music or heavy stuff or breakdowns, go listen to it. It's really good. I would know because I play in the band. We're going out on a headliner all across North America this year with Make Them Suffer, Spite, and 156 Silence. Come out, grab your tickets, grab a vinyl, listen to the record. Thanks for having us, Zach. This was awesome. I love Far North. I love cEDH. This was great.
Tuck brought along his friend Andrew for this game, and I want to say a massive thank you to both Tuck and Andrew for coming on the show. This game was an absolute blast. It was genuinely one of the craziest games of cEDH that I have played in a while. Tuck also mentioned here that they recently put out that album here. This is this album right here, Lonely God. Go ahead, check it out. It's absolutely awesome. Absolutely incredible album. Please go check it out if you have not done so already. But anyways, like I said, this game is a super crazy game, so let's go ahead and get into it and talk about today's decks. Today I'll be playing Kambal Profiteering Mayor, aka Kambalin' Out. Kambal got his J's on. Tuck will be playing Vivi. Vivi loves metalcore. Andrew is playing the Sans Green Pile we all know and love, Blue Farm. And Zeke from the Family Jewels MTG will be joining us and rounding out the pod. Zeke is joining us fresh off of his appearance at the Top Deck Invitational, where he is playing the same deck that he brought to the Invitational, Rograk Thrasios, but this one has a, we'll just say a spicy twist to it. So that is what we are all rocking here today. Before we jump into the video though, I do just want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It does really help us a lot to grow the channel. If you want to support the channel yourselves, go ahead and check out the links down in the description to our Patreon and Bonfire stores, so go ahead and check that out. And while we're on the topic of that, I want to say a massive thank you to our patrons, Ya from That's a Good Card, Card Axe Board, Crazy Axe, and Crimson Tree. Thank you guys so much for your support. And now, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into some sweet cEDH featuring Tuck from Fit for a King. Okay, anybody pre-gaming?
None here.
None for me.
It's a no from me as well.
I'll draw for turn. I will just Windswept Heath and I'll pass.
Untap up the draw. Go Polluted Delta. Crack it for a tropical island. And I'm going to cast a Arbor Elf. If that's all said and done, I'm passing.
All right, I'll draw for turn. This is where the fact that this is literally my first game on this deck is going to come up, because I don't know what I'm supposed to call in Cavern of Souls, but I'm just going to go with Human, because that's what my commander is.
It was always safe.
Yeah, I will pass on that.
All right, draw for turn. Bloodstained Mire. Let me crack it. Take one. I'm at 39. I'm gonna go find me a volcanic island. For all you listening, watching on YouTube, my daughter in the background. She's perfect and amazing. Tap for one. Monkey. Pass.
In end step, I'm just gonna crack, go to 39. Oh, there it is, Plateau. And then I'm gonna go back in a second. Here's an Enlightened Tutor.
Pass on it.
Good by me.
Pass.
I mean, I don't know why I'm confirming that it's good by me. I'm playing Orzhov. Like, what am I gonna do?
I'll get fish, like the respectable Blue Farm player I am. Untap, upkeep, draw. Here's an Underground Sea, and here is that fish.
Pass on fish.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Scalding Tarn. Tap for blue. Untap. Tap for green. Cast Thrasios.
Yep.
Yeah, if Thrasios is good, I'm going to crack this Scalding Tarn. We'll get a Taiga and cast a Delighted Halfling.
Sure.
Ew.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right, I will draw for turn. I'm gonna take my first damage of the game. I'm gonna bolt in this Fellmire, go to 37, and I'll tap 2 for my incredible proxy I had to make because I couldn't find an Orzhov Signet, so I just took an Azorius Signet and crossed it out.
Amazing.
I love
This
it.
trigger.
Yes, you can take that. If the Signet is good, I'm gonna pass there.
Okay. I untap. Draw. Go for false. Andrew, I'm gonna hit you with monkey.
Yes, sir. 37, and you see a gifts I'm given.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. I mean, that not being on the top of your deck is pretty cool. Man, fuck you. Why are you making me have to think about shit? I didn't want to do that. I want to cast Vivi. Now you're making me have to think about things. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm leaving it in the thing. I'm gonna crack, tap 2, cast Vives. I pass.
Upkeep, I'll pay with the Plateau, and I'll draw for turn. Here's a City of Traders. And with that, I think I'll just pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Play a Yavimaya. Everyone has forests. I'm gonna cast a Teamer Battle Crier.
What's
During my
that?
turn, spells I cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature I control, power 4 or greater. And
Cool.
it's a 4/3. I'll bestow a Spring Hardened to go onto the Teamer Battle Cruiser.
Fish trigger.
Yes, you can draw a card.
Thanks.
If that's good, I'm just passing.
Untap. Keep draw. Well, I suppose I'll just do the thing. Uncounterable Kambal. And then if that is good, I'll play for turn this Forbidden Orchard. And believe I'm passing there.
All right, untap, draw. Andrew hit you with monkey.
Yeah, I'll go to 35, and you see a Talisman of Dominance.
And then when you make your treasure, I have a trigger from Kambal to make a tapped treasure. And then whenever I make a token, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. So I'm back to 38.
Paradise Mantle, go ahead, Vivi trigger.
37?
Submerge the Thrasios, put it on top of your library. You know what? Do the halfling. Do the halfling instead.
Fish trigger.
No, I wish it was the Thrasios now.
Am I good to draw on the cast?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, and that's a Vivi trigger on everybody. Tap to Witch's Mark, targeting Vivi.
Fish trigger.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw, and then with the VV trigger on the stack, how many cards are in your hand right now? 3. What exactly does Witch's Mark do? I just forget.
Discard a card, draw 2 cards, make a Wicked Roll token attached to Vivi.
I think I want to respond above. Here is a Dark Rit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, good by me.
Pass on Dark Rit.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna hope Adnaz resolves here.
Yeah, I got to pass on it if it gets
Yep.
to me.
I'm Orzhov.
Yeah, I pass on Adnos.
All right. D-Tutor, go to 11. I think I have to stop there.
Okay.
I am gonna pass on the Witch's Mark here.
I'm gonna discard a DRC so I can draw 2. Create a Wicked Roll token on Maldives. First, you guys get a VV trigger, so everyone takes 1.
35.
So she has
34.
3 from that, but then an additional +1 for the roll token.
So now, Tuck, can you cast 9 spells to get him to 1?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I don't know. We'll see. No, I don't know. I don't know. You never know. I mean, it's crazy like that. I'm not sure. All right, I'm gonna use Viv's superpowers. All right, I mean Andrew's gonna win next turn though, so I kind of just have to keep going. All right, so let's make 2 and 2, and I have my treasure. I'm gonna use a red and 1 red to cast Raw.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use a blue and 1 red. I'm gonna cast Windfall.
Ooh.
Okay, fish trigger.
Draw.
And Vivi is how big at this point?
So this will bring her to 5, if it resolves.
Okay. We do have a Vivi trigger on the stack. That's a lot of cards. Let me count my hand.
It is a lot of cards.
Everyone's gonna be drawing 22.
Isn't that crazy?
Jesus.
I'm good to pass on the Vivi trigger.
All right, I'll take the 1, go to 34.
I mean, I got nothing. 1 for Windfall.
See, this is having fun playing Magic. All right, so does everyone wanna? All right,
How
so
many-
we discard.
how many
we draw-
cards you
How
said?
many, Andrew?
It's gonna be 22. Do you guys want me to go through all of them? Because it might matter.
Sure.
Offer, Voice of Victory, Tithe, Esper Sentinel, Lotho, Praetor's Grasp, Scrubland, Intuition, Chrome Mox, Chain of Vapor, Scalding Tarn, Swan Song, Mystical Tutor, Badlands, Mastermind, Decon, Brand Abolisher, Verdant Catacombs, Breach, Mox Diamond, D-Tutor, Sadstone.
Oof. My hand
So
looks a
everybody-
lot less impressive.
Everybody's drawing 22.
22.
Hey, if you what is it? You can cast 9 spells? to
9
kill?
spells. I'm gonna try.
Let's see.
I only have a mana.
I believe.
Mana Confluence. I'm gonna use the 1 to equip Paradise Mantle to Vivi. I can do this. I believe in myself. Chromox.
So on the cast before the imprint, may I draw?
And there's a Vivi trigger. 33.
32.
Be a daze instead. I need the blue.
Yo, hear me out. How about instead, you should keep the days in case we need another spell cast, because that is something you can cast for free that would trigger Vivi if for some reason we need to take out a certain blue farm player I know who's at low health.
You're right. You're right. But you're going to see, I got to give up a dramatic reversal then instead. So we'll do that. So Chromox imprinting with dramatic reversal. Manacon for 1 tap. Vivi or a seething song.
Ooh, fish.
Go ahead. Vivi trigger.
It is a BB trigger. Yeah, I'm good to go to 7. So it's 5 before the Chromox, right? Seething Song gives you 5?
Yeah, Seething Sun gives 5, yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on some.
Okay. A blue and 2. Going to 4 red and attempt to cast Ophidian Eye.
Okay. Fish.
Draw. Vivi trigger.
Yeah, above the VV trigger. I'd like to do some stuff. It's going to be a snapback targeting VV. I'm going to pitch Fierce Guardianship.
Snapback. I will then utilize that. You don't have any mana?
Nope.
Daze, VV trigger on the stack.
Yeah, fish for the days over VV.
Go ahead.
I'll draw. So now we have
2 VV triggers.
Why do we tell him to keep the days?
I know, you guys are silly gooses.
Above the VV trigger again. For days, I'm going to Mind Break Trap your stack.
Ooh.
Okay, and... Okay, so I just lose the Daze and the Ophidian Eye. Yeah, I mean, that sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, I have a Row trigger on my... I'm an idiot. On my Daze. I'm going to use my guitar pick. Heads is Danny DeVito. Tails is Fit for the Kings. And I call heads. Hey, it's heads. So... I'm not going to flip it.
Now we take VV.
Yep.
Go to 6. Now there's 1 pending trigger below the snapback targeting VV.
Because I only have the 4 mana left. What I'm going to do... Use 2 of my floating red. Pass Final Fortune.
Ooh.
Fish.
That's pretty good.
Pass on fish.
So I'm going to draw. We have a VV trigger to talk about. I'm good to take that VV, go to 5. You have a Ral flip. Let's resolve that.
And I'm flipping raw then. So it's actually only 5. I don't have enough. It is 4.
Fortune. I gotta think on this one. I think I have to...
If you pass, I have nothing for it. I'll just tell you that.
There's a Force negation. I'm gonna be pitching into the Flood Maw, targeting Final Fortune.
Yeah, what a bummer. All right, the Fizz.
Now we're back down to snapback targeting Vivi.
Tap for a red. I'll bolt.
Fish.
Yeah, I think I have to do this here. As much as I want to save the Forbidden Orchard for another turn when I can actually make the spirit myself, I'll tap this for a black. Andrew, you can have the spirit. Dark Ritual.
Ooh, fish.
I cannot pay that.
Okay. Am I good to draw for that one?
Yes.
I'm at 5. This is a Bowmaster, I think. Oh,
And there's 2 VV triggers on the stack.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep, pass on Dark Red.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Just-
Dark Red's fine.
Okay, I'll add 3 black, leave 1 floating, and it is a Bowmaster.
Pass on Bowmaster.
I will make, once I find it... Oh my god, where the hell is my Orc Army at?
You gonna ping his face?
I don't think I need to, actually.
Are you sure you want to risk it? Because this bolt still hasn't resolved. That's
There's
the thing.
2 VVs on the stack.
The
Yeah,
bolt is
And the
still on
bolt.
stack.
If the bolt resolves, Andrew's dead. If the bolt does not resolve, we're fucked.
Okay, so let me think. You're at 5 right now. There's 2 VV triggers on the stack. So that's a guaranteed 2 damage. Guaranteed 1 here, because I'm going to have a Kambal trigger from making a token.
We haven't seen Mental, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think we've seen it in the graveyard.
I have not drawn for fish on the bolt yet. I'll tell
Right.
you I will not be drawing.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
That means he probably already has the Mental.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious though. Like if he's not drawing off of it, that means he already has the Mental for the bolt or the force. He's already dead. So if he's not drawing, that means he has it out. Right?
That's a fair point. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Andrew, I will point it at your face then. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah. Of course. I'm gonna go to 4 off the Bowman.
Kambal trigger now. After I made my token, there's a Kambal trigger. You guys will each lose a life. I'll gain a life.
I'll go to 3.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
Yep.
A VV trigger for bolt, or did we
No
resolve?
fish. We have fish trigger. And then
This
we
fish
have
is not existing.
okay, cool. We have fish trigger, then Vivi trigger, then bolt, then another V, then snapback, then another Vivi trigger.
Okay, I'm good to resolve the Vivi trigger for Bolt.
I'm
I'll
down
go
to 30.
With Bolt targeting me, I'm gonna think about how we got here.
You're at 2.
Oh, this is comedy. This is comedy. I have a force in hand, but if I use it, I die anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly, because there's one still on the stack.
Oh, I don't have an out over it, do I? Force of Will, bad card confirmed. I think I just take the Bolt and die.
Oof.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. All right. Okay, so the snapback doesn't resolve, so we don't lose the Wicked Roll token, so people don't lose an additional one. So I just still have 1 red mana. Andrew's dead. My thing's here. I think she is at 10. But I'm going to be honest, that was complicated.
That was a lot, yeah.
That was a lot. I'm going to... All right, Upraw, instants and sorceries cast are 1 less. I will use my last red and Springleaf Drum, Vivi trigger.
Go to 26.
Fuck then. I mean, that's pretty much where I lose gas anyway. I'm gonna pass.
Incredible. I did not think I was getting a turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. I realizing now I forgot to do my sticker sheets, but I don't have sticker sheets. So, Guy's Cradle.
Ew.
And then I'll cast a Tinderwall.
Right on. All right.
Also have a Springheart Nantuko trigger. Yeah, we'll actually, the Springheart Nantuko trigger, we will make a copy. Now we have 2 Teamer Battle Criers. They both have that ability, and they both have power 4 or greater, so they see each other.
That's gross. That's really gross.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 green. Go down to 2 green. I'm going to cast a Last March of the Ends.
Oh.
Ooh.
I passed. Also, guys, I never discarded. Discarding Great Furnace, Seat of the Synod, Steam Vents, Gemstone, Starting Town, City of Brass, Flooded Strand.
It's a lot of lands.
Here we go, right? All right, Last March of the Ends. I'm going to draw 3.
And then I'll have... As soon as you're done resolving putting things out, I'll have the Bowmaster triggers.
Starfield Vocalist, double ETBs, Treasonous Ogre, Penworn Elves, Ashaya, Cloud of Fairies, Druid Carnosaur, Sticker Goblin, Peregrine Drake, Nissa, Atali.
Oh, no.
Great Whale?
Zeke, I just want to say, fuck you for making me edit this. Oh my god.
That's fair.
So there is literally so much stuff on this stack right now that I think I physically literally cannot even fit it all on the screen, so I'm not even gonna try to do that. I'm kind of throwing in the towel on editing for this. I'm still gonna put things up on the screen as we resolve them and kind of try to keep the stack like kind of a little bit, but there's no way I can fit the entire stack on the screen right now. To put into context how much stuff we have on the stack right now, the stack currently has 2 Cloud of Fairies ETBs, 2 Peregrine Drake ETBs, 2 Great Whale ETBs, 2 triggers of Discover 5 from the Ixalan Dinosaur, plus whatever shenanigans you get off of it, 2 Atali Flips, plus whatever shenanigans you get off of it, the 2 Mind Goblin ETBs that Zeke is choosing to ignore because he doesn't have sticker sheets on him at the time, and then finally, because all of the creatures that enter the battlefield are lands, we have 22 Nissa Landfall triggers, which includes the one that you will flip until you find an elf or an elemental. So yeah, I'm not going to try to fit all that on the screen. I'm just going to do stuff kind of as we're resolving it.
There's Bowman triggers here, right?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
And
I'll I'll hit the Arbor Elf, Findhorn, and the Cloud of Fairies. Yeah, I'll hit those 3 down.
All right, cool. Still got the Cloud of Fairies ETBs there.
Okay,
so
you're
double
doing-
Atali, and the first flip for me is Mystical Tutor.
Mine's a Culling the Weak.
Mystic Peak or Pinnacle Monk.
And that gets back an instant or sorcery.
Another Last March of the
I mean, honestly, though, it is. I'll get another last march to the end.
Is there 2 Pinnacle Monk triggers?
Oh, yeah,
there's
two
2
Pinnacle
There's
Monk
a second
triggers,
one.
yep.
We'll take the Genesis Wave. It's the only other legal target. The Mystical Tutor's still on the stack.
This is insane.
It's crazy. It's so crazy. Call for the 4th the Tempest. So second Atali trigger. I'm good to resolve it.
Yeah. And I have a Braids.
Jesus Christ. Mental misstep.
Cool. I won't cast the Mental and I'll cast the Braids. And then call for Tempest. I have 2 Cascade triggers. So we'll resolve the 2 Cascades. Tireless Provisioner. which will have a ETB because it is a land and it'll make me a treasure.
2 treasures because the
Two
double
treasures.
up.
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
You're right. Absurd. So that, and then we go down to the second cascade. That's a Jessica's Will. You have 22 cards in hand over there, Zach.
I believe I have 20 because I cast the Dark Ribs.
Okay, cool.
Orcish.
So we'll make a bunch of red. Exile the top 3. A Mox Amber and some nothingness. I don't care. Yeah, 2 Discover 5. I have 20 red. I got a cannon. All your creatures are gone too, by the way, from the call forth that.
Oh
that
yeah,
list.
that board wipes. Yep.
Yeah, well, that's
Sad.
I'm just gonna cast another last March of the Ends, and then probably draw enough and get Maelstrom Wanderer. And if I don't, I can just natural order for Maelstrom Wanderer, and then have a bunch of dudes and swing in
Okay.
the old-fashioned way.
This was nuts.
All right, talk about an absolutely insane game. I know I said it before it starts that this was a crazy game, and honestly, like, wow. Between that massive stack battle that happened on Tuck's turn, where Tuck was partially trying to kill Andrew because Andrew had the Adnaz, and also just trying to win the game because he had so much gas going on. Such an insane turn of events there, and then not even to mention the last March of the Ends that Zeke had there, and just absolutely, this game was crazy. And I gotta say, this Rog Thras deck that Zeke has is honestly absolutely insane. This deck looks so fun to play. We played a few different games with it, and every game that Zeke was piloting it, it looked insane, and it looked incredibly fun to play. And I'm not gonna lie, the day after we recorded this, I went and sleeved the deck up for myself, and I've gotten a few games in with it now, and let me just say, it is so fun to play. This deck is awesome. Anyways, though, that is it for this week's video. Before we close it out, I just want to say one more thank you to Tuck and Andrew for coming on. These games were absolutely insane, had a blast playing them, and I cannot wait to get you guys back on the channel in the future. And of course, as always, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. It does really help us a whole lot to grow the channel. And one more special thank you to our patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. But anyways, that is it for this week's video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.